Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and I am just starting off showing that we've done a little bit of changing of some of our items, though obviously keeping the appearance the same. We now are using the Nocturne Teal Ensemble, the Nomad Hat, and the Gold Dragon-Eyed Spectacles, and you can see that those three have really boosted our defense quite a bit there. And before we head off to seeing to the tower, as it were, I am very quickly going. Oh boy, I hear it. I heard it. And I can't help but be drawn to it now. Why do you do this? Daedalian Key, where did you go? Hello, beautiful music that I love. Is it over here? No. That'd be too practical. Oh, I truly have no idea where that one went to. So I'm not even going to bother. Despite my slight diversion there for a second. See if these guys have anything interesting for us. No, doesn't look like it. All right. Fuzzy, what are we doing? But I am going to first have us go over to Hogsmeade so that we can sell some stuff. Because at the moment, we're not full by any means, but we're getting more full. So basically, I'm just going to take us straight to Pippin's. Gonna sell everything that we can, and then I will buy all the Wiggenwelds that I can. Hopefully. That's the intention at any rate, and then we will be well on our way to... There we go. To getting everything we could possibly need to be ready to deal with this trial of Professor Rackham's.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
My pleasure, Perry.
What can I do for you today?
Alright, first off, give me all those Wiggenweld potions.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Alright, and you know what, while I'm at it, I'm also gonna buy all the Horklump juice that you have. Just to have it.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And then we're gonna sell everything. Because I already know that everything I have equipped is the strongest that I have. One second, Fuzzy.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You are not a paper shredder.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm.
Ooh.
It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Good to know.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo?
Ooh.
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Ooh, I like that. I'm always down for that. And just because I know we're right near an edge of the village right now, I'm just going to take us right over here. And then we'll get to see a different area a little bit now. I'm just going to fly us over and around kind of the back way, as it were. This will basically take us over the deeper part of the Forbidden Forest. Rather than over there, we can see kind of the back end of, I believe, Upper Hogsfield there. You can see we have a lot of different balloon things to get. Sorry, I just had a moment. Just because I'm bad about doing them. And it's not that far off for us. Well, first, I see the balloons. I'm gonna get the balloons. Give me just one sec. All right. Accidental mini pause there for a phone call. Apologies. Accidental. It wasn't accidental. I just had a phone call I needed to take. That's simply all it was. But I do have these landing platforms. I always forget about them.
Revelio.
So for me, it's good to see them and get them as soon as I know this one. But let's see. See if this is the balloon that goes with the set that we just did. No. Well, I do see another balloon here, so I'm just gonna go for it. Unless maybe I needed all of those. Alright. That looks good to me. But let's get ourselves off to Professor Fig then. And I think most likely what we'll be able to do is we'll kind of get through this opening bit here, and then that'll be where we finish off the episode. I think that should work out fairly well timing-wise.
Over here.
Especially so it's not too long of an episode. How's it going, Professor?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Alright, sorry. I'm
this
just
isn't ideal.
quickly doing some math.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
I do like that idea. So let's do that.
No sense in announcing our arrival.
Let's see here. Hogwarts, over there, Forbidden Forest. Pit upon ford, that way. Alright, good to know. All good stuff. But let's disillusion ourselves here. And hopefully...
Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Excellent. Also, I just realized I still haven't gotten my my talent points taken care of. I have 2, so let's take care of that quickly. I will definitely do Confringo. Look again at core just to be sure. Ooh, Revelio range is very good. Yes, please. Anything to get my ancient magic meter up. Anything for the ancient magic meter. That is beauteous.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
There we are.
Petrificus Totalis.
There we go.
Well done.
So, now, hopefully, we should be able to just kind of work our way through and get rid of all these guys without
must be something here. Ramrock
too
said
much
so.
trouble. Yeah, I'll go for these 2 next.
I don't see
They're
myself doing this. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Beauteous. There we go. And yeah, this whole section, if you're careful, you can actually just stealth the whole way.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
There we go. These 2 are the more difficult one because they're right next to each other and they don't separate at all. It's all just kind of speed. There we go. Marvelous. Marvelous, marvelous. So, all seems to be good, so we have to investigate the goblin presence.
Revelio.
See that note there.
Orders
Search the tower
directly from Ranrock.
and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Well, that hardly seems good. Make sure. Okay, we have a chest over there. Oh, hello. Naturally.
Blood.
Of course you will. Whoa! Hello. That's what's going on, is I have the wrong thing. Oh. Hello. Come on. Man. Oh, come on. There we go. Beautiful. That was actually fairly masterful.
I've always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Indeed. And I will say, that's kind of, for me, part of why this feels so different compared to other potential conflicts that you could be dealing with, even other goblin rebellions.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Yep. That they do. There is nothing in here. That's a perfect spot to just put something. They didn't put anything there. How lame. Silly game developers.
Revelio.
Obviously, I'm joking. I'm so joking. There is so much detail that was put into this game. It really is remarkable. And it looks like we got some more balloons over yonder. I'm not seeing anything else down here, so I think we will actually just continue our way up.
It's more than
And-
mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Yeah, definitely not coincidence in the slightest.
Revelio.
Alright, looks like, yeah, it's just
Looks
gonna
like we
be
found the
this
entrance.
up here. Alright, let's do the thing, Professor.
It's locked.
That's
unlocking
nice and
job.
simple.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, one sec. I just realized that my video naming got messed up somehow. So I just need to make sure that the file is named correctly,
Revelio.
because dealing with stuff not being named correctly when you're trying to edit is very annoying. There's a little rat. Hi, little rat. That's actually some really good animation there.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Okay.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
I feel like that might be Merlin? Or something Merlin-y about him? Wow, that broom really did not want to let me
Revelio.
through. Ooh. Got an astronomy table out there. Good to know. One thing that I definitely have not done in previous playthroughs is come back here to do some more things up and around here. I'm going to make sure to do that this time because there's actually a lot here that you don't have access to yet.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Revelio.
Clearly, the keepers were powerful
Welcome
wizards.
to San Bakar's tower.
Oh, there you are, Professor.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
All right.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
All right. And here we
A
have a level
reservoir of ancient
3
magic.
lock there.
Downstairs, near the entry.
So that we don't even have close to what we need to be able to go after that yet. We will get a Lohomora soon, though. Actually, very soon. And I may see if I can get this all completed in one go. I don't remember how long this trial is. part of the difficulty with the trials is... What is that? Okay, that it is just coming from the game. That is so weird. I don't know what that visual thing is at the bottom of the screen. It does not feel
Revelio.
remotely correct, though. I was hoping that that fight with the goblins outside was actually going to take a bit longer so I could end the episode and then just do the trial all in one go. But
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
I think I'm going to aim for just a longer episode, basically. Did I see something up there? No. Okay. I think it'll work out okay for me to do all this in one episode. I think. I do know that I will have some stuff to cut out other than my phone call. So...
Impressive. That must have
Wonderful.
done something. Best have a look around.
Indeed. Just work our way on through. We will get to these chests. I'm probably going to have to do some destroying of things, because I've gotten quite a few more things than I thought I would have gotten. Actually, I'm going to wait until right before the last fight before I do any changing of my loadout, actually. Simplify life. I have a good loadout right now. Alright, that looks like we're going to have some statues to fight. Let me... Alright. Actually, hold on. This one is going to be Expelliarmus, Levioso, all that. This one, it will be Depulso, Glacius, Defendo, and Confringo. Cool. Gonna try to actually use some logic with my spell sets for once in my life. Oh. Looks like we got more here.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Okay.
Revelio.
Got that. Got this. And let me just see. Don't think that changed anything.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think we just have to work our way through. This is... It's... I feel like it is foolish to say that any of the trials are simple in any way, but the first one is, if you can call it the simplest, it is the simplest. So...
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Alright. Oh, hello.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius! Depulso! Confringo!
Dang it. Come on.
Defendo! Glacius!
There we go. There we go. There we go. Was not quite in the right headspace there. Apologies. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Revelio.
I do see this.
What have the keepers planned for me?
Definitely will go for this. Black leather gloves, alright. I will say, at least I won't be mixing up my gameplay between this and Mass Effect at all anymore, because I am done recording Mass Effect 3. I had put that announcement onto Instagram and Facebook a while ago now.
These look familiar.
Indeed. I just have to figure out where the magic spot is. I was seeing some stuff there.
Expelliarmus.
Whoopsie. Helps if I do things correctly. There we are. All right. Ooh. Well. So clearly, to progress forward, we have to keep going around from here. So, let's do this. Whoopsie. Let's do this. Got another wig and weld. I will never say no to some good old wig and weld. And more solar protection goggles.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should
And
examine things from both sides of the archway.
there we are.
More statues. Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Glacier!
Dang it. Oh, man. Dang it. That was just dumb of me.
Glacier! Defender!
There we go. Keep hitting the wrong button. What was that I said about not mixing up my... Dang it. My controls at all anymore? I wasn't going to use that. Oh, I think
Not making this easy on me.
I just got both of them with one. I'll take it.
Revelio!
I will definitely take it. I'll take that over things getting completely bungled. Abso-freaking-lutely. Alright. So here... That was wrong. There we are. So... This is one... I know I've gotten that chest up there before, so I'm determined to make sure I get it again. So that's what I do. So we have to go through like this. And let's see here. Good to know. All right. So now,
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
do that.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Already done, already done. There we go.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
I'm gonna very quickly check this. Because I know there has to be a way. That's right. Oh, I see. Oh, that's easy. That's super easy. Just a matter of seeing
So that's it.
where.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
And then... Well... It could have at least been something better for me. Come on. Nah, that's all good. That... It's money. No matter what, it's money. That's the thing to remember. Oops. Helps if I... helps if I go back through the archway the correct way first. So now...
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
That's wrong. There we go. There we go. And then... just straight across. Just check my timing. Alright. We are actually doing pretty well timing-wise, so I think we will be
I'll never
good
get
to
used
just
to these floors.
finish off this whole trial with this episode. Might be a little bit long, but shouldn't be too crazy.
Glacius, Defender, Confringo, Leviosa, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Defender,
Go. There we go.
Glacius, Defender,
Dang it! Oh, I missed.
Confringo,
could do with fewer of these guys appearing. My goodness. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Come on. There we go.
Accio. Confringo.
There we go. I do like when they damage them, when they damage each other. It's quite nice.
Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Beautiful. All right.
Revelio.
Definitely doing pretty well on the dueling feats, so I'm pleased with that. And then this is one of the more difficult of the puzzle bits, but it's still not terrible. Oh, that was very close. I technically didn't quite get through the
Expelliarmus. Accio.
the geometry there. There we go. Get ourselves this chest. And then we're good for this. And then I had to admit that this one actually took me a stupidly long amount of time to get, simply due to the precision needed there.
I have to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
But in reality, super simple. There we go. And we're off. And this should be the last bit of trial then.
Revelio.
And like I said, we are going to do one last bit of updating of our loadout before we go in. Got 5 more Wiggenweld, so we're up to 17. Pretty solid. Let's check our gear. I think I will take these. They are better. I think, let's see, 44, 42, 42. I will take a 42. Silver wooden spectacles, man. I appreciate the use of wood in that manner. Alright, this was not better. That's a fairly significant drop, actually. Let's see, though. That's the same. That's a big offensive boost. Yep, we'll do that. And that is an improvement, but we are too low a level for it. Well, shoot. I am going to quickly save for good measure. Just because I don't want to risk us losing those updates that we made if we manage to die. But let's do this. And the episode will only be very slightly long.
Don't like the look of this.
Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Come on. Come on. Let's not do that. Come on. That's not what I wanted you to do.
Expelliarmus.
Come on. Let's do this intelligently.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid.
There we go.
Expelliarmus.
Let's not... Can I not fall, please? I would much rather not fall off of this platform. Good God. How about we don't do that?
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one.
There we go. Alright. That's better. Whew. Now this part of the fight... could be harder than you think. There we go. Alright. Make sure I stay out of that. Come on. That was not great. Oh no, that's what's wrong. How did that happen? Okay, no, it is right. I was definitely hitting different buttons. So I am quite irritated by that.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Defender. Glacier. Confringo. Repulsor.
There we go. Come on. We got this. Especially now that those dodges charge things up for me. Come on. Come on. There we go. That was a fail on my part. That was stupid. There we go.
Defender. Leviosa. Defender. Glacis.
There we go. Ah. All right. So that is Professor Rackham's trial complete.
What a relief.
Shouldn't be anything else there. First time I ever did that. Whew. I did not do so well. That took me quite a while the first time I ever played. And in the grand scheme, we only used 4 of our Wigan welts. Could be better, could be worse.
Another pensive.
I'll take it. Dusky wool scarf. All right. Let's take a look at Professor Rackham's memory. Well, that's something new.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Yeah. And this is where we're starting to see a little bit more even in the specifics.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Definitely a lot there. But
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
and there's our way out of there right there, but this episode has gone on a little long. Thank you for bearing with me on that, everybody, and be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I will see you then.